Hello, my name is Eden Maypel, and today I'm going to be taking a look at simplifying square root expressions with no variable. So the rule that we are going to be using today is this one right here, which states that the square root of one number, a, times the square root of another number, b, is basically equal to the square root of a times b. So we're going to be, and I have like a little chart of perfect squares right there. So we're going to be taking a look at this one first. So the negative times the square root of 50 plus 32. So we're going to be simplifying this expression. So we're going to start off by seeing what two numbers basically equal 50. So one that jumps out to me is 25 times 2. And then plus, 16 times 2 equals 32. My pencil is just... So we're going to simplify this even further. And, wow, I just lost my train of thought. 25 is a perfect square because 5 squared equals 25, or 5 times 5. And because it is a perfect square, we are going to be taking the number 5 and putting it on the outside. And we are going to be multiplying that 5 times the invisible -1 that's right here. So this is going to be turned into -5 times the square root of 2. And then 16 is also a perfect square. It's 4 squared, or 4 times 4. So 4 will be the same as we did here. We're going to be putting it on the outside of the equation. So this is turned into 4. Oh, and then I forgot that 4 is also a perfect square. So this can be simplified even further into 2, because 2 squared, or 2 times 2 equals 4. So then we can simplify this even further. And we're going to take this -5 and add 2 to it. So our final simplified answer will be -3 times the square root of 2. So for the second one, we have the square root of 150 times the square root of 1/2. So we are going to be using this rule here. So I'm going to rewrite that as 150 times 1/2. And this is equal to square root of 75. And what goes into 75? Well, 25 times 3 does. And as mentioned before, 25 is a perfect square. 25 times 3. And 5, we know, is the answer to that. So we're going to take 5 times the square root of 3. So for the last one we have here, this is a little different. We have the square root of 72 over 18. So as we've done before, we're going to see what numbers go into this. So what goes into 72? Well, 36 times 2. I'm going to write that. 36 times 2 over, well, what goes into 18? 9 times 2. Because of the chart I have over there. And 36 is a perfect square because 6 squared, or 6 times 6, is 36. So this answer, as we've done with other ones, we're going to take that number and put it on the outside. So this is going to be 6 times the square root of 2. And then 9 is also a perfect square. 3 squared, or 3 times 3, equals 9. So as done before, we're going to take 3 and put it right here. And this should be our final answer.